Boy, oh boy, it's been quite some time since I just sat down and worked on some kicks. Pure Money 4's. These are not the OGs. These are like the 2017 pair right here. But they're pretty beat. I don't know if you can tell right now, but I'm gonna show some B-roll and you can get a feel for it of how beat they are. And I don't wear them anymore. And I wanna wear them because they're all white J's and they're 4's, which is the best silhouette. But I haven't been able to wear these in quite some time and I really want to, so I'm going to fix that. That's what I do. It's your boy Christian here at EB.Customs. Let's get into it. I'm gonna be mixing just a bowl of water. Just a bowl of water, right? Like warm. Then I have this Lincoln Easy Cleaner right here. This is kind of equivalent to like Angelus Easy Cleaner, but I got it from a shoe cobbler, or not really shoe cobbler. He's a leather cobbler. Like he does purses and stuff, but he's like right down the street. He's got his own shop. So I got this from him. He told me, warm this thing up and it's gonna work even better. But I'm not gonna warm it up today because the water's already warm, so I'm just gonna pour it in. So now the shoes have 40 volume cream all around the sides and the bottom. I put some plastic wrap around it just to seal it in. There's the 40 volume right there. Get that at any hair care store. I'm doing that because if I don't put the plastic wrap on it, it's just going to dry out as soon as it gets outside. Sits in the sun for a little bit, especially if it's hot outside. But it's winter right now, so it's pretty chilly outside. Just going to make sure this is sitting out here nice. We're gonna set the shoes outside. The middle of winter right now, so the sun goes down pretty quickly and I have very limited time. I probably should have did this way earlier in the day, but I kind of forgot. But here we are. I'm gonna set them outside, just right here on the ground. Shoe shed up. The sun is pointing right there, directly down. There's no shadows. There's shadows right here coming from that, but I put it out the way. I got a little tiny red Solo cup right there. And it's not even a Solo cup, so no trademark infringement, nothing like that. It's just a red cup. But yeah, it's right there sitting in the sun. I'm gonna come flip it around in like probably 30 minutes. All right, so this is what we're working with now. The sole's iced pretty decently. I haven't taken the saran wrap off yet, but we're gonna go inside and do that real quick. I swear to you guys, I try to get every single little bit and piece in these videos, but sometimes it doesn't work out like that and I just get carried away and start doing stuff off camera. There's 5 coats of white, flat white here. There's 5 coats up here. The netting has 5 coats on it as well. The netting, to protect it, I'm going to be using this Rayleigh Restorations right here. This is a scratch resistant sealer. And since this is a piece that isn't going to be flexing, moving, there's no pressure being applied to it like the midsole, like me like actually stepping in the shoes, it's going to be all right just having the scratch resistant sealer on it. So it's not going to be bending and flexing, and the small amount of bending and flexing that it is going to be doing when I put the shoe on, it's not going to be enough to make that crack or anything. But yeah, this is how they sit. Look really nice. I really want to redo this as well. But I know for me to do that, I will have to go to probably a craft store and get some kind of chrome film and apply it and do like a heat transfer. But I'm going to be wearing these, so I don't think I'm going to be doing all that. I really don't care that much to do all that. The netting. So underneath the netting is, you see it's mesh. It's mesh underneath there. So I'm gonna be using a mix of GAC 900, which is a fabric painting medium, this right here, with some white paint. I put regular white instead of flat white. This is flat white, but I put regular white. 50-50 ratio in here. Shake it up real good, and I'm gonna be putting it in this cup right here, and then slowly going in and just dabbing underneath the netting to make sure it all looks uniform and white all throughout. So let's get into that. The paint up in it. So, and it's very oh yeah, when I applied the scratch resistant sealer, it's actually one coat sealer, then one coat paint, one coat sealer, then one coat paint, one coat sealer. I'm gonna do that 3 times. So that's where I'm at. So I'm looking for some laces for these. I laced them up already, and I used the laces that I had in these 3s, and they were way too short. And I got some laces for some 1s, but those are usually like 60 inches. They might be 54, but anyways, I got a bunch of laces here. I just got to find out which size fits. So that's what I'll be doing for a minute. All right, after going through all the white laces that I had, I'm just going to decide that the laces that came out of the shoes are the ones that are going back in. I just have to clean them real quick. So let's grab both of those. They actually look really weird. Like the laces that came in these 4s are like thinner, and they look like this. Whereas most laces, like for 1s and whatnot, and other Jordans look like this. It's like, you see what I mean? All right, I've washed these things probably 3 or 4 times now, and they still look dingy. And I don't want to put dingy laces in some fresh, clean white shoes. So I think I'm just going to put in some Air Jordan 1 laces that I have. Maybe those are longer than these. And that's the issue. And I like to loose lace my shoes. But the 1 laces be so long, bro. I'm not wasting a RIT dye pack or a RIT bright white cleaner. White bright cleaner? What's it called? But I'm not wasting a whole pack of that on these. These are getting thrown away. All right, now I'm going in and I'm getting the paint off of the air bubble that isn't supposed to be there. So I'll just put some acetone on a Q-tip, and going ahead, being careful about it though, not to rub off any paint that I don't want to. A few things that I decided not to do on the shoes, like I did decrease the toe box because it's already tumbled leather, 1, and it looks tumbled, and then 2, I'm gonna be rocking the heck out of these, and I really don't. I like creases. I like creases. True statement. But I'm gonna take this clamp right here. I'm gonna take this towel and put it in between it. But I'm using this clamp to basically make this straight because this thing is leaning. Like it's leaning out, and to get it to like really sit in, I need to put the laces through it. But if I loose lace them, I'm not gonna put the laces through the aglet up top. So I'm just going to do this for a little bit and let it sit. Just like that. right, if you guys stayed to the end, I just want to say thanks for tuning in. Here's the 4's. They look super good and crispy. I'll be wearing these probably tomorrow. It's your boy Christian here with EB.Customs. See y'all at the next one.